guys, welcome back to my channel. So today hopefully is going to be the first video of a week-long everyday upload. So if you're excited for that, please give this video a thumbs up. So basically just leading up to Christmas, I plan on uploading every day this week and then ending with my favorites of 2016 regarding curly hair products. So I'm really excited for this week. I think it'd be kind of cool to just challenge myself. So yeah, just like I stated in my previous video, I told you guys I was going to share with you how I get really defined curls. Now my hair right now is about 4 days old, so it's not as defined and as moisturized as the first day. So really getting defined curls isn't very difficult, it's just on the technique. Okay, so I'm going to start out with moisturizing your hair, deep conditioning. Now of course you want to do this before you go in to wash your hair. Some girls do it while they're in the shower, but just deep conditioning regularly is just so important, because basically if your hair is frizzy, generally it's because it's reaching for moisture in the air. So if you're really continually deep conditioning your hair, it's going to make it healthier and it's not going to reach out in the atmosphere for the moisture. So deep conditioning regularly and having healthy hair on its own will prevent frizz. Next, one tip I have is when you're in the shower. Now, when you're all done shampooing and conditioning, whatever you do to your hair, whatever treatments, you want to rinse your hair with cold water. Now, you want to do this because in the shower, the warm water opens up your hair follicles, so that will increase your frizz. But if you finish with cold, it'll help, like close up the cuticles, and so they won't be reaching out in the atmosphere for the moisture and stuff like that. Sometimes using really hot water in the shower can lead to heat damage, so you kind of don't want to be using really hot water in the shower. But yeah, definitely finishing off with the coldest you can stand it is a great way to reduce frizz. So moving on, once you're out of the shower, you're gonna not want to use a regular bath towel. I'm sure you guys have heard of this. A lot of curly girls use like t-shirts and stuff like that, but that's not an absorbent enough for me and my hair. A t-shirt isn't going to work at all. So I use a microfiber towel because it is a regular towel and it works really well at absorbing the moisture without creating the frizz and the friction that you would get in a cotton towel. I'm going to be leaving links down below so you guys can check out everything that I'm talking about if you want to check it out for yourselves and look into it. If you guys are interested in getting anything, I'm going to leave the links down below. Okay, so next, after I talked about the shower, next is going to be your styler. Now I think this is where it really matters the most. This is kind of where you got to play around with products, but I have a magic tool that gives me the maximum definition. So first, going into products, you're going to want to start out with a leave-in conditioner that is moisturizing, that is just going to help you and your curls not to just frizz out, to really capture the moisture and moisturize your curls. This is just one that I'm using. You don't have to use this particular one. Use one that works well for you. But I have been in love with this Aunt Jackie's Quench. This is a moisture intensive leave-in conditioner. It works so well. I'm really loving this right now. I've used it about 3 times and I'm really impressed. I also use this to refresh my curls and it brings back the moisture and I love it. So next, after that, you're going to want to use a cream. You guys know I love the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. That's a great cream for me. You guys saw in the comparison video I did with it against Cantu that it works really well for creating shine and great looking curls. So using a cream also will help bring in the moisture. If you have really finer hair, you might not want to do that step. You might want to not layer on too many products just because it might weigh your hair down, but I obviously don't have a problem with that. So next, what I think is major key, okay, after you put in your leave-in and a cream, is to use a styler. Here I have 2 stylers that I am a huge fan of that I really love. So this is the Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream from Cantu. This is a really good cream. It's a really good styler. There's also a gel. I think you guys saw in the review I did. It works really well too. I really do love Cantu products. They are really good. And then you guys know my ride or die is the Bounce Curl Gel Cream. I have a coupon code if you guys want to try it out. It's not affiliated. I don't make any money from it. It's strictly just a coupon code for you guys. But this is a great styler. You want to use a styler because it has a little bit hold, and that's what you need to help get your curls to be really defined and so that they won't frizz out, is you want that hold. So I think the magic tip, the number one, is a Denman brush, okay? I am obsessed with my Denman brush. If you guys have seen it, all my tutorials, I'm always using a Denman brush. This one is the extra large one. They do have a normal size one, but I have really thick hair, so I like to use the extra large one. Another comb that you can use as a tangle teaser. It works really well. It works, this is just, you know, obviously I have more hair. Tangle teaser is kind of hard to work with. This is a lot easier, but it's completely up to you. So what you want to do is when your hair is soaking wet, you want to apply all your products and comb it through with a Denman brush. The Denman brush smooths out your hair and it really makes it so much shinier. It gets all of the product evenly distributed. And then after you're done doing that, you're going to want to scrunch your hair. Now, scrunching your hair helps create the clumps, creates the curls. That's also what this does. It really does clump your curls and smooth them out. But, you know, really just scrunching your hair is really going to help lock in everything, lock in those curls. And then the last step is to air dry. Now, I do have a video of diffusing if you like to diffuse your hair, but air drying is the best. Air drying, you're not going to create any frizz with the blow dryer. You're not going to, you know, create any heat damage. You can use it on cool or warm if you'd like. But basically, a air dry is going to give you the best results. I always air dry. I only diffuse if it's cold outside and I don't want to get sick, you know what I mean? But really, a nice sunny day is the best thing. I get the best curls when I air dry. That's why generally I'm always air drying. But yeah, those are some tips. Let me know if you have any tips and leave them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this week of videos.